Test. 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready. In 3, 2, 1. Going live. Chili, Todd, Lola, A&A, Sharon, Travels from Duda, Ashes in April, The Quinn, Cat, Baden Fan, Cool Breeze. I need today, a cool breeze. Freckles, Mayhem. Nick, Rhonda, Bird's Nest, jumping off the cliff. Strong. My Carolyn. Night of Light. What's up, everybody? Renee, backdoor. Hello, hello. That's right. It is Thursday, just past the 7 o'clock hour. That can only mean one thing. It's Thursday. YouTube was not letting you in last week. Oh, we can't have that. Oh, there's Miss King. Hello. Trisha. Hello. Samantha. All right. It is hot. So, time for a refreshing bomb. Eins, zwei, drei. Yeah, Renee, we can't have that. We can't have YouTube keeping you out of here. That's ridiculous. YouTube is all kinds of crazy. 103. No, thank you. 90 was enough today. Well, technically 89. So yeah, it was 90. Been in the pool all day. Yeah, 90 was plenty high for me. 103. No, thank you. Yeah, glug glug burp. That's right, Kerplunk. Harry the Hammer. Sup. Ran out of beer, didn't go get none, so I'm drinking water. 104. Oh man. 93. A&A, you suck. 66. 90 is bad enough, Becky. Yeah, 90 is bad because when it's 90 here, yeah, it feels like it's 103. because it's all sticky and nasty. It isn't that what they call the dry heat. Yes, it's humid. So I got studio finished. No, I did not. Beach boxer. Uh-oh. I actually made it on one. Yeah. Air you can wear. Yes, that's exactly it. No, I did get some stuff though. I got my crap. The last box I was waiting on. It's actually, I don't know, you probably can't see it, but back there's the rack. The monitor's in a big box right here, and the printer and all that. Anyway, I will take the phase plasma rifle in the 40-watt range. Low 70s Pacific Northwest. But yeah, so I got everything. It's just if I just started ripping and tearing, I wouldn't be doing this right now. So I figured tomorrow, so I got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to get her all done. So by next week, by Monday, it should be all done. I got a wall painted, this wall right here in front of me. I got it painted. There was a big shelving thing with all kinds of little cubbies and shit. I took that off, tore it down, painted the wall, put up one shelf, getting ready for the giant monitor to go kerplunk here in front of me. Get rid of this heat box. This one I have now is, it's not, it's like about that thick, but it cranks out the heat, man. It puts off way too much heat. That's why I got to get rid of it. And yeah, a little bit of moving around, some stuff, getting rid of some shit. So yes, taking everything out of this rack, putting it in a new rack, and running cables and wires and all that good stuff. Time to eat a ribeye on the grill. Ooh, that sounds good. Ramblin' Rome, hey. Sharon, I can't, let's see. James Rockford, did you get rid of the Farrah Fawcett red bathing suit poster? I did have one of those when I was young. I'll see if I can't find that picture. Munchie, what's leaning against the wall behind me? Right here, that's the monitor right there, and then the rack is right here. There's the rack. We got one piece in, but the board will go up here, and it actually tilts down. You got a little flick the switches over here. Everything's all undone for that part. I just have the sound stuff still hooked up. So yeah. Once I'm done with this, Campgoer 1. I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I had the Farrah Fawcett. I had Susan Anton. I'm trying to remember. I had a bunch of rock posters too, like Pink Floyd and Alice Cooper and Kiss posters and shit like that. But as far as the ladies, yeah, it was a remodel done to make room for Camo. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I got to squeeze a futon in here so Dave has a place to sleep. You're a good camper? That's good to hear. Good to hear. Can't wait to see it. I can't wait for it to be finished. Bo Derek. Did I have a bow? I did, but I didn't have the running braided one. You know, I had a different one. Have one of me while you're working. Well, thanks, Trisha. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. That's very, very sweet. Smoking fish all day in hickory wood. Ooh, that sounds tasty. Sure is getting hot out here in Phoenix. How's the weather out there? Yeah, I'm here in the Northeast, and it was 89. It might have got 90. I'm not sure, but yeah, and it's real sticky, hot, muggy. I was gonna mow the grass today, but nah, I'm not going out there. The General Lee mid jump. Yeah. Yeah, I just had a bunch of my room when I was young at the parents' house. I had 3 of the 4 walls were just covered from the top to the bottom with posters, and I had the Alice Cooper eyes. I had all kinds of shit. I can't remember everything. I had so much stuff. I have to try to see if I can't find that one picture I have. Yeah, humidity does stink. I think you put it in a pipe. In a base. Oh, when you smoke fish, do you light the tail and suck through the mouth? Kind of like that. Smoking a fish. Freckles is cold. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. It is better that way than lighting the mouth and sucking on the ass, huh? And demonetized. Raquel Welch in the Caveman Clothes. No, I didn't have that one. I had, I can't think. No, I had a bunch though. Can you vape fish oil? Oh, I don't know. Ew. I could just imagine how that would taste and smell. I'll pass on that. Frenching and flounder. Davy Jones poster. No, I didn't have a Davy Jones poster. Been a while here. I'm in Phoenix, sweating. Got out of the hospital. Oh, you're out of the hospital? Cool, Dave. Harrisburg, PA. Get away to danger. Unibasis is feisty. My buddy had a poster of Dave Hasselhoff. Now he's married to a guy. Go figure. Yeah, it happens. But you get your omega-3s. No, I'll eat the pill. I'm not vaping that shit. Hey, that's my line. Yeah, exactly. Vaping fish oil. Ew, I agree. RV Quilt Quest. Fish vaping. Yeah. Marilyn Monroe. Hello there. Yeah, catch the new greeter, yeah. I used to take fish oil, then my triglycerides skyrocketed. Oh, really? Is a fish vaping code for something? I don't know. Share Bear, what's up? Yeah, they are doing the CBD oil, that's for sure. I got some of that and tried it. I don't know. I guess it has its benefits, but didn't taste the greatest to me. $10W40. D-Dove Travels. Hello. You never tried the CBD oil? Munchie. Is he out there? Is he out there mowing the grass without you? A 32-foot sailboat. There you go. Send you a picture. Joshua, what's up? Deep fried French fries. There you go. You need to take it. Yeah. Dinner's done. Only half my camp is still sleeping after day drinking. Yeah, my wife does a little drop under her tongue. We have the vape. We have some vape, and we have some. She has it in a dropper form thing. Since they made the medical stuff legal here, not too awfully long ago. I don't think Larry was making straight lines with the mower. That's all right. I don't anymore either when I mow the grass. I just go out there and hopefully hit everything. Don't have strips down the middle. Figure eights. In Michigan, leaving sometime after this weekend. And a friend of mine was here for a week. Has an MM card. Attempts to take a puff. Yeah, lol, that was funny. I know, it made me laugh. That was a good one. Topical salve. Yeah, my brother-in-law actually has a license to do that stuff. He has a hemp farm. There's some of my grass. Every straight line or crooked as long as it gets cut. Yeah. Can you shotgun CBD oil? Fun fact. My state is going to have legal recreational weed. Never thought I'd see it. Oh, wow. Skunk weed, but better than cigarettes. Supreme leader. All hail. Sublime bleeder. The first 100 in Oklahoma. Oh, wow. Craig and Luis live all the best with the studio makeover. Yep, I got everything. Figured the last little pieces came today in the mail. So I figured I'd wait, do the stream tonight, and then tomorrow get up and just rip and tear and have at it. There's going to be cables and shit everywhere. But yep, I got everything ready to move it around and put it back together. Texas be the very last state. I saw sailboating much different than the river for sure. Oh yeah, out in the ocean. Yeah, the ocean's a lot different than the river, that's for sure. I saw the great state of California. Well, not the whole state, but California does some crazy shit anyway. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I think it's a wacky state. I'd like to take a big saw and just kick it off into the ocean. But anyway, it was San Diego, I think it is like that close to passing a law, but they're making this law. What's up, Naz? To outlaw vaping. Cannot sell it, cannot buy it, cannot vape in San Diego. Now you can still go smoke weed and you can go buy cigarettes and puff away, but don't you dare vape. It's going to be against the law. It's real, real close. I think that shit is hilarious. We don't know what the medical ramifications of vaping is. Okay. Well, we know that cigarettes kill you. So we know that they kill you. So go ahead and smoke them because we know that they're going to kill you. And that's what we want. But just don't go vaping. Because if it's good for you, we don't want you doing it. Once we figure out it's bad for you, we'll let you go ahead and do it. I don't get it, man. This shit don't make no sense. It's not a free country when you can ban vaping. Yes, I'm serious, Kat. Yeah, it's some kind of political move thing. They're actually bitching about the FDA because like 2 years ago, 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago, it was the big thing. It was the big scare. Everybody came and started screaming, "Oh, there's going to be a ban starting August of 2018 on vaping. Everyone's going to have to send all their stuff in, every juice, every mod, everything, anything that has to do, they're going to have to pay like $1 million or whatever. Some crazy, it was like $300,000 or some shit. Send all your shit in for each thing, and then if the FDA approves it, you're good and you can sell it and everything else. But if they don't, they just take your money and decline you." So everybody's out. Oh, everybody's screaming. Even here on YouTube, everywhere was going fucking nuts. The vaping community was ballistic. Oh my God. And they're running out and they're buying shit. Well, August came and went. There's new products out, everything. Everybody's buying all kinds of new shit. Nothing ever came of it. Now they're fucking saying it again that in 2023 or 2022 or some shit, there's going to be all this stuff. Well, San Diego said no. If the FDA says it's not approved, well, we're not going to sell it, and it's going to be illegal to do it in San Diego. But then again, like I said, you're allowed to smoke cigarettes. You can smoke weed there. But this is the same state that not too long ago just made it legal. Well, not legal, but it's not against the law. If you knowingly have AIDS and you go and spit in somebody's face, not a crime. If you knowingly have AIDS and you pull some blood of yours and go over and inject someone with it, not a crime. Now, they got really strict gun laws. They don't want you having a gun because that's dangerous. It can kill people. But running around doing chemical warfare with your AIDS-infected blood and saliva, not a crime. Spit away. Inject people with your shit. Share needles. Don't care. That's not against the law here in California because we... Oh my God, that state is so wacky. It is the craziest fucking state ever. Ew, women's private parts. Tastes like shit, he said. I tried the wrong side. He went back a little too far. Vaping nicotine makes me cough like crazy. Vaping weed doesn't. Never vaped weed. Something Munchie, man. I don't know. That state's just wacky. It's a crazy place. Bruh. Ooh, there we go. There's Polly Girl in here. I see Unabassist talking to her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Drive it to her. She'll paint it. So I did something very good. Cali is a foreign country. Well, if everybody gets their way, you know, all the whiners that stand up and scream and holler and cuss and He called me a name. He better lose his job and better get his YouTube channel and his Facebook and Twitter shut down, because he called me a name. He hurt my little feelings. Please make him go away. And all you other people like me, go do him bodily harm. Here's his address. Go burn his house down. And YouTube goes, yeah, let's put that video up and monetize it. Yeah, if those people get their way, this whole country's going to be like as goofy and retarded. Yep, oops, I said retarded, as California. California does some crazy shit. We have the strictest gun laws in the country. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that where the Crips and the Bloods are and shoot each other all the time? Isn't that where... Yeah, people shoot each other. Yeah, mass shootings, all kind. But that can't be. Because every time I hear of some mass shooting in California, I go, that can't be. That has to be fake news, because you're not allowed to have guns in California. So how can there be a shooting? And especially in a school. No, that's a gun-free zone. How could that be? In the great state of California, with the strict laws, there shouldn't be one shooting there. Not one. Especially in a school. My goodness, how can that be? It's against the law to have a gun. And it's against the law to have a gun. You can't even carry a gun in a school zone. So how did they get it in there? In the great state of California. Wacky-ass people. Yeah, we're all here just getting shot in California because we're not allowed to have guns to defend ourselves. But all the criminals, they got all their guns they want. And they're just walking around just shooting people. And that's where all the shootings happen, in gun-free zones. Jay Ryford, do you see Camo Dave's new drawing machine? Well, thanks for the $10. And so Dave's drawing YouTubers now. Well, of course. You know he has to have somebody else give him an idea. I guess I had to stop drawing YouTubers then. I'll do something else. Because I always can. I can always go do something else. I can change on a dime. I have many, many talents. So Camo can go right ahead and he can draw all the YouTubers he wants to. I'll draw something else. Yeah, Lou, you should know. You live there. Isn't it crazy and wacky, some of the shit that they do there, man? They make some crazy laws and and make some crazy claims too, man. Some really wild shit. Every time I Blue Van Dan. Every time I hear something about California in the news, I just shake my head. I'm like, what in the fuck are they doing now? Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, good old California. Remember the good old days? Reginald Denny got drug out of his truck and beat the living shit out of him. By all those peaceful, kind, loving people in California. Not to mention some of the places, man, they show where it's just, I mean, blocks and blocks and blocks of just homeless people, man. It's like Tent City. John, what's up? Here's an original idea. Showcase people's pets at the end of your videos. What should I call it? Pet Palooza? Stepping in and worried about needles. San Francisco, yeah. It's crazy, man. People are going nuts. And now there's all kinds of leaked emails and all kinds of stuff. Insider tips are getting leaked from Google that they're getting ready to make sure that we don't have another Trump. So anybody that's Republican or right wing is getting shut down. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting shit put on YouTube or anything else, because we're not going to allow anybody to even hear anything about it. We're going to push the ultra far left liberal stuff to everyone. We're not even going to let the right even get a word in. So now Trump's on a rampage, of course. The goofball he is gets on Twitter and spouts out all his dumb shit. Oh, man. If he just keep his mouth shut and just do his job. Surges of Middle Ages, tent cities, and crap in it. Yeah, I heard all about the crap in the streets and stuff. That's always nice, isn't it? Went to go see Phantom of the Opera the weekend in Hollywood. At the totally homeless stronghold. Are you serious? Damn. Yeah, see, that shit's nuts, man. That's why I live up here. We have 4 seasons and crappy weather. You don't see too many homeless people. I mean, we have some, but we don't have acres of them. When it gets cold, nah. Yeah, we don't have that many. That's the one bad thing. When you live someplace where there's nice weather all the time, yeah, that's where the homeless go. But the beach bum originated from California. Catch the wave, dude, which is now the van dweller. Catching the blacktop waves now. Yep. Right along the restaurant sidewalks. Well, that's nice. Isn't that nice? Isn't that what you want to walk by to go in and wait on your table to sit down and have a meal that you have to pay for? Next week I'm heading out of Phoenix after my heart testing shit. Heading out of Phoenix, huh? Where you heading, Davey? Which way you going? Seattle is worse. Seattle, man. Oh, I don't know. You got Portland and Seattle. That's just seems to me to be the constant picketing and protesting about something. They're never happy up there. Something's always got their panties in a twist, blowing their skirt up. They're always making signs and out there screaming and hollering and swinging their bike locks around and busting people's heads. Push the homeless into their own fires, asking for a friend. I took my kids to yeah. Oh yeah, it wasn't like that way back in the 80s. Yeah, Seattle went crazy. Did you hear about the new Las Vegas? Did you hear about the new Las Vegas? It's Boston. It's Encore Boston. Oh, really? The Phantom is there. Crawford. Oh, yeah. The best. Yeah. Yeah, that is good shit there. Gonna stay way back in my corner. Yeah, the shooting at work. One of the dealerships yesterday in Santa Clara County. Dude got fired, went back to work, shot 2 people, and then killed himself. And it wasn't on the news. That's because it couldn't happen, because they have strict gun laws in California. There can't be no shootings there. Hate Vegas, been there, done it. Yeah. Yeah, that's Vegas to me is one of them places you go once and go, yeah, I was here. I saw it. It was cool. I'm over it. I never see the news, never reported it, but it's on the internet, a baby thrown in the garbage. Yeah. How many people are in here chatting from your RV? Serious question. Mike Carolyn said, me. All right, Lou. Thanks for hanging out and chatting with us there, bud. Appreciate it. Don't get too crazy there in California, Lou. Hang tough, buddy. Hang tough. Big Kahuna. Ashes and April's in their RV. Caravan Carolyn. Was your sprinter in the shop? When I lived in Barstow, New York, the homeless lived in the woods in the summer and froze to death in the winter. Yeah. Dave's chatting from a restaurant. Lou laughing. Take it easy, Lou. Have a good one, bud. Lou, is it true that get a sticker from you? All you need is to say, hey, Lou, please give me a fucking sticker. I'm in my motorhome. Toy hauler there at Freckles. Main camping trip. Damn deaf issues. And Blue Van Dan's on his west porch. 5 so far. That's pretty cool. I'm a few free for my van. Yeah, I saw Eric's video. A lot of homeless in Phoenix. Yeah, like I said, everywhere it's stuck with a friggin' C300. Yeah, every place that's got nice weather, that's where they seem to go a lot, of course. I'm just walking the dog. We like your voice. We are in a block home neighborhood in Florida. Susie Lulu. Walking the dog in Florida. Nice. RV in the driveway. I'm in the basement in D.C. Wishing I was in my camper. What's up, Linda? Miss Lady Redskins. Another Floridian. We have beautiful weather in a tourist town, but we also have a lot of missions for homeless people. Yeah, we have some homeless shelters around here too. But again, like I said, we got some, there's some that'll sleep in tents and shit, like under overpasses and crap like that. But you see some downtown, but it's not a lot. It isn't like most places. But again, they're not everywhere. You're not walking over, tripping them over them and all that shit. No, they're scattered around. Because when it gets hot, sticky, disgusting, nasty hot. And when it gets cold, it gets cold. So there's only maybe I'd say 2 months. 2, maybe 3 months where, Rob Q, 2 or 3 months where they can actually be outside and be comfortable. Most of the homeless here in Vero Beach live in the woods to keep out of sight. Yeah, they hide around here. Yeah, because they get snapped up quick around here. They get shooed away and arrested and everything else. Yeah, they don't just blatantly lay around here. Yeah, there are too many in LA for sure. Got my number from BV. And text you. Okay, there you go. Your local police department and some kind of Supreme Court. Lola, have you got a new van yet? Last video I saw, your van died. Oh, this is an Arab. Yeah, he's some kind of Middle Eastern. I gave Eric credit. Not something I could ever dare post on YouTube. Review coming out tomorrow, the next day. Oh, so van shopping. Oh, Lola got a video coming out. Van shopping video coming out. Eric who? Yeah, Nomadic Fanatic. Yeah, he put out a music video. It wasn't bad. It was okay. It was parts of it, the song for itself, the way he structured it was pretty good, and the words and everything. It's just, to me anyway, a little pitchy, kind of off on a couple spots, made me do the little ooh. But yeah, overall, for throwing it together, mixing it, I guess, in an RV, not bad. He sang of his cat again. The Lyre River. He's in his favorite spot up in Washington State. And yeah, I'm actually surprised he got that big old RV back into his I was wondering when he got that Class A if he was going to be able to go to his favorite spot, but he managed to get there. So good on him for that. And yeah, he did a song before, but he did it to I think it was a Beach Boys song or something. He just changed the words, but this time he wrote everything, the music and everything. So yeah, I mean it wasn't bad. A little acoustic ditty. Mix some background vocals and harmonies and stuff. But this time he did everything. Yeah, I thought it was an Eagles song, the last time. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It was pretty good. Like I said, there was parts where he tried to hit some of them high notes, got a little off and got real pitchy. And not that I can sing because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. So yeah, it's not. I'm just being a critical dude about that. I'm always like that with music. Eric was singing a song, but it was from the Eagles medley. Yeah, that was the first one he did. He did one a year or two ago. He just sang it to an Eagles thing. This one that he just put out, it was his own. He wrote everything, wrote the tune and everything. Eric sang the big boulder thing to skip. Oh yeah, skipping rock, yeah. From North Dakota. What's up, Larry? From North Dakota. RV Davey has other screen names too. Wonder Dano. He's tidy. Eric can hit the high notes after a few weed sticks. I believe he is an ass rearing. Yeah, I think you're right, Munchichi. You're only minutes away from the jungle. Go wrestle with the groundhogs. It's mating season, vicious animals, but they're so cute. We got all kinds of groundhogs right out back here. Them things, they are a trip. They don't bother you. They just tear up your shit. And if you plant anything, they come and eat it. They steal your tomatoes and everything. We got a bunch of bunnies, too. The rabbits are always stealing shit. SW Gypsy. Well, hello from Oklahoma City. Hello, hello. Big Kahuna is ready for Lollapalooza. Oh, and they're tasty too. Funny. I would like to downsize to a Class B. Had a baby on Groundhog's Day. Thank God she didn't go back in for 6 weeks. All right, now that's funny. Ah, shit. Camo Collection got jokes. Maybe in Texas way sooner than planned. The word on the street is Carpetbagger's gone to wrestle Mike. Oh, really? Well, that would be funny to see. So RV Davey is still free. I heard he could afford to bail. I guess I'm hearing stories. What the fuck? Red alert, ready for Lollapalooza too. Except I have no van, blue bandana. I'm free. I don't know about y'all, but I'm thirsty. I'm going to do another one. 1, 2, 3. Lollapalooza is the end of October. The 20 blah, 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 4th. Oh, yeah, there it is. 24th through the 27th. That's right, Jaeger. Jaeger. I have a Jaeger shrine. Sneak preview of the corner in the new studio. Oh, the Jaeger shrine. Oh, all hail the Jaeger. Dun 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 dun. I got bottles of various sizes. I have flasks. I have shot glasses and drinking glasses and all things Jaeger. Imported bottle and flask. I got all kinds of crap. The shrine. Like the picture says in the thing. Our house wine is Jaeger. Next Thursday is the 4th of July. Oh, is it really? Is it really the 4th? No shit. Damn. Well, I guess I better get my ass working this weekend and get my studio put together. Bruh. You're only allowed the garage. Dude, this room is so tiny. I wish I had a garage or a big place for a real studio space. I would have a blast. I'm in this little tiny room. It's probably like a 10 by 10 prison cell. Ask Lola. Lola and Sightseeing Sally both said the same thing. Man, this room's a lot smaller than it looks on camera. It's just a tiny little room. Oh, Red Alert's going to scoping out Cooper Lake. Yeah, I mean, it's not It's not the best. I mean, it's good enough. I can get to everything, but it's just, what was my room used for before? Oh, this was one of the kids' rooms when the front room is right there. That's the front of the house. The front room, the two girls used to share, and this was my son's room, and then the wife and I have the back room. And then my daughter left first, and then her daughter left, and then when the girls left, my son moved from here to the big room, and I moved in. What do you use to hang things on the wall? Nails, screws, whatever. Thumbtacks, depends. Like the sticker wall is big pieces of styrofoam with fabric, just a cheap black, almost like a black muslin kind of type stuff, wrapped around a big piece of styrofoam. And then I just 4 screws on the 4 corners of the styrofoam, and then I just take thumbtacks and I stick all the stickers on there that way. That way they're all still stickers. I can stick them anywhere because I use thumbtacks. So I don't peel the backs off and stick them on. They're not permanent. I can move them around or do whatever I want with them. Usually depends to hang stuff. Yeah. But yeah, this is an old house. It's got the old lath board and horsehair plaster. It's not drywall. And then I got when Lola was here, there was only PVC pipe. Well, actually rod. It's stuff on the ceiling along 2 sides of the room to hang the lights and shit from. But now it's all the way around. It's all connected. It's like a big square that's up on the ceiling. And that's when it gets, never had any permanently move things around too much. Yeah. Yeah, because if you try to pound a nail in, it goes through the outside skim of the plaster, but then when it hits one of those lath boards, all it does is bounce, and then you can hear the shit going and falling down inside the wall. Had a house like that, loved it. Knob and tube wiring in the attic, 20 ceilings. Yeah, downstairs we got 9-foot ceilings. Up here they're 8, but down the first floor, 9-foot ceilings. We have an attic and we have a full basement. It's not a finished basement, but it's a basement. That's where my workshop is, where I got all my stuff that I don't really use anymore. Table saw, chop saw, and that's where I have my reloading station where I make my own bullets, and all that shit's down in the basement. But yeah, we did. There's remnants of the knob and tube. Some of the little porcelain insulators are still down in the attic. Down in the attic, down in the basement. You can still see them up in the floorboards and shit. But yeah, it's all new wiring run through. Ooh. Yeah, it's a nice old house. Thanks, Lola. It's a nice old house. It's not too bad. It's funny because I have a big, 2-story house with a basement and an attic, and I got this tiny little bathroom. I mean, you can sit on the toilet, turn on the shower, turn on the sink, and everything. It's a tiny little bathroom, and the Unabassist lives up on the 2nd floor in a little apartment, and his bathroom is ginormous. His bathroom's probably as big as my kitchen. He's got a ginormous bathroom in a little apartment. I have a big house and got a little teeny tiny bathroom. I think that's funny. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, Munch Jeep. Yep. The big weights are still, yeah. The big weights in the in the side, in the pockets. Yep. Still got the old, well, there's, in the front room, where the boy is now, there's 2 replacement windows up there. The old vinyl replacement windows. But everywhere else, yeah, it's the old weights in the pockets. Sash window, yep. Just one yeah, just one tiny little bathroom, yeah. All right, Freckles, take it easy. Yeah, that's the one big down. Well, there's a couple downfalls, but I mean, it's an old house and it's affordable. And the bathroom's small and there's just one. And as you get older, you just dread climbing up and down steps all the time just to go piss. And the kitchen, it's a decent size, but counter space is like non-existent. It's got an old sink, but it's pretty cool. It's a real big double. It's a one big sink, but it has a double drainer thing. But it's the old cast iron with the porcelain over it. You can just basically set this, and it has little ridges, and so you can set dishes and cups and stuff up there, and it'll just drain and dry. Puppet Jack Sparrow, what's up? Well, the newer ones usually do, Cat. This is an old house. This is over 100 years old. But yeah, anything newer yet, even if they don't have a full bath, there's, they'll have a main bathroom and at least like they call them mud rooms or something, where it's just a toilet and a sink. But yeah, it's an old house. And like I said, we got, cabinets and cupboards, real big ones and shit, in the kitchen built into the wall, and it's big, real high shelves you can't even reach. Well, I can, but my wife can't. But as far as counter space goes, yeah, there's like hardly any. But again, mixed neighborhood, not too bad, pretty decent, get along with everybody. It's not too awfully bad, and it's affordable. Because I'll tell you, Kat, here in the States, people always bitch and complain about, oh yeah, whenever you say something about, like Canada and the UK, who have, healthcare and education and everything. Oh, the taxes are so high. Okay, why? So pay a little bit more in taxes. What's the difference? Oh no, I'd rather pay $40,000 a semester to go to school and pay outrageous prices, because healthcare is for profit. It's not to get people better. It's to make money. Healthcare is outrageous. They came up with this Obamacare crap and said, oh, everybody's all fixed up now. Obamacare's here. Yeah, well, still paying $200 a month for nothing that doesn't cover anything. You still got to pay for your doctor visit. You still got to pay for your medication. You still got to pay for everything. You just pay these people $200-300 a month for nothing. And then you go to the doctor, and the doctor says, yeah, that'll be $100. And you go, what? I have health care. Yeah, well, and that's the other thing, a doctor's visit. I remember when I was paying to go to the doctor's, probably like 5-6 years ago, it was like $60-70 to go in, just a doctor, family doctor, to go in and say, okay, yeah, check up, okay, yeah, write me a prescription, your blood pressure pills, and yeah, you're okay. Yeah, $60-75. Now it's like $200 for a simple doctor visit. $200. And then they have to it's a 10-minute thing. It's like you're on some kind of assembly line. 10 minutes. Yep. You sit out here. Your appointment's at 1. So you get there at like 10 of. You sit out in the waiting room until 1:45. Then you go back and they take you back in the room. Then you sit there from 1:45 till 2:30. Then the doctor comes in and sees you for 10 minutes, and then they charge you $200 and send you home. That's American health care right there. Oh, you have the 10-minute thing too? Yeah, but when you go in there for 10 minutes, you don't leave with a $200 bill. Or sometimes your insurance that you pay $200 or $300 a month for, sometimes they pick up a little bit of it, so you only have to pay $50 of that $200. But it's crazy. And then again, like I said, like $35,000, $40,000, not a year, a semester. And then these kids go to schools and go there for what? What do they go to college for? To learn how to whine, cry, bitch, moan, and blame everything on everybody else and go, I was misgendered. I have to go to my safe space. That's what they teach them in college. That's what people were paying 35, 40 grand a semester for. To make sniveling little whiny bitchy brats. That's the problem, Kat. We can't afford it. And that's the whole thing. When healthcare is for profit, it's like going to the mechanic with your car. You know? The Lowry supports broke. Yeah. But it's like taking, it's like if I get rich off of giving you a pill that keeps you okay, and you go to the doctor and you pay the doctor $200 for 10 minutes every time you go there, do I really want to make you healthy? There's money in keeping you sick. We're going to treat you, but we're not going to heal you. Pay $650 a month for insurance and can't use it. Yeah. Our system is, but don't worry. Remember, people, it's the greatest country in the world. We are number one in obesity and diabetes. But yeah, and then, you go for, on top of the healthcare and the education, now, oh yeah, a little shitty shack that used to be like 60 to 80 grand is now $500,000, $500,000. Oh yeah. For what? Houses are ridiculous. Just to rent a little 1-bedroom shitty ass hole in the wall apartment is like $1,000 a month. And then you still got to pay all your utilities. Yeah, it's so crazy. Barb, the old farmer's wife. Hello. Barb's listening. We're all supposed to be lucky she's not going to talk because if she got on her soapbox. I don't know, man. I just think it's so crazy the way they do this crap. And I know I've talked about this crap before. They have cures for cancer. Yeah. I think you're right about that too, Kat. I believe you're right. We can we can carry this thing in our pocket and talk to someone across the planet. We can sit in our house and say, Alexis, buy me a burger and have it sent here, and it'll show up at your house. We can go to the moon. We can put satellites in here and up there, and we can do all this crap. We can do this, what I'm doing right here. But we can't figure out. Yeah, okay. I highly doubt that. I highly, highly doubt that. And I worked at the, I did host testing. When I did host testing, I was at the NIH, National Institute of Health. Yeah, that's a crazy place. That is a crazy, crazy place. These people invent things just so they can figure out how to cure them. There's shit that doesn't even exist that they make up. Viruses and diseases and all kinds of shit. They make them up just so they can figure out how to cure it. So if they got time to make up new shit to cure, you know they already have the cure for everything else that they need. That's all I'm going to say. You can do all that. I can't find another little there. That is why you like us to call them healthcare providers now. That's right. And the deal is, and these people at NIH, they are the most intelligent, stupid people you will ever see in your entire life. These people, I mean, they are some of the best minds on the planet. These people can figure out all kinds of shit, but they don't even know how to cross the street right. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, they're so, the simple little things in life, they're clueless. But they can figure out the density of a star, you know, and shit like that. But yeah, ask them to turn a doorknob and walk out a door and cross the street without getting hit by a car. Yeah, they don't know how to do that. It is funny. Big Pharma. Listen to me. Big Pharma. Healthcare is big business. I mean, that's the thing. Out of all the, you know, not third world countries, all the big countries, we're the only one, the very only one that has health care for profit. So once you have health care for profit, making people better that's not good business. If people were cured and healthy and walking around, one, they're going to live longer, and that's too many people, and two, you're not going to be paying me. That's why we give you a pill that the FDA says it's approved, that, hey, I have a hangnail. Well, here, take this cream and put it on your hangnail. It'll fix it. Oh, but look, now your finger's going to fall off. I have joint pain now. Well, we got a pill for that. Take that pill for your joint pain. Well, that gives you heart palpitations. Well, here, take that pill for the heart palpitations. Now I'm going to have a brain aneurysm. Well, we got a pill for that. It'll thin your blood. Well, now my asshole fell out. Well, you got surgery for that, and we'll give you a pill for the pain. And that's what it is. They just pile on and pile on and pile on and pile on. But the FDA approves that shit. That's all good to go. I've talked about this shit before, too. You're allowed so many rat droppings in your in your food, and so much this and so much that. Yeah, it's crazy. Ain't folks smart enough to do their job role, but not for critical thinking. Yeah. That's the way I'm telling you, these people, I mean, they are super intelligent, super smart people. And they're really nice when you talk to them, but whew, don't ask them to walk and chew bubblegum at the same time, because, man, throw them a basketball and they'd probably scream and run and duck. But they're awesome people. I mean, they really are. The shit that they know is crazy. Sometimes I think we are just one big science experiment. I think we are too. That's what I keep saying. I keep saying it, and I'll say it until I die. Everybody argues about dumb shit. Oh, it's because I'm a woman and you're a man. I'm black, you're white, I'm gay, you're straight, and fighting. It has nothing to do with none of that. It's, I have a lot of green, you don't. I need more green. I have $10 bazillion in my pocket right now. I'm 89 years old, and I'm going to die soon, and I have $10 bazillion. But you know what? I need 10 bazillion more, and I will crush everyone and do anything I can to get 10 bazillion more before I die. And that's all it is about. But everybody's head's up to their ass. Oh, there's 48,273 different genders, and you didn't call me the right one. I got to throw a fit and whine and bitch and call you names, and you're cisgender privileged bullshit. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And, oh, it's because you're white and you have white privilege, and I'm black, and it's because of this and because that. And it has nothing to do with none of that. He who has the most green wins. Doesn't matter what color your skin is, who you sleep with, what you have between your legs. None of that matters at all. He who has the most green wins. Period. Don't give a shit about none of the other stuff. People were people. Cut you, you bleed. Whether you're gay, straight, black, white, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, Northeastern, Western, from the North, from the South, it doesn't matter. Do like that, red blood comes out. If enough comes out, you fall over. It does, nothing else matters. But if you have green in your pocket and you do that, you go, fix me, and you give them green, and you get fixed and you get to live. If you do that and you don't have any green in your pocket, you fall over and you bleed out and you die. That's the difference. Green or not green. Not black or white, not male or female, not gay or straight, none of this other bullshit. Green or not green. Period. So can they make a vitamin-enriched vape? You're not even allowed to make vape. Technically, it's not FDA approved. And see, back 2 years ago when they started all this whining and crying and everybody was running around screaming, ah, get your stuff now, ah, vaping's going to be illegal, ah. That's when I went out and learned how to make my own juice and got all the shit that I needed, so. I'm green because I'm the germ, not because I have money. Well, you're part of the problem, germ, not the solution. I won't have super glue and duct tape. Much of she doing the old contractor's Band-Aid. I cut my finger. Do you need a stitch? Nope. Glue, duct tape. Here, I'm good to go. I make my own vape juice, food grade glycerin. Yeah. Yeah, I make all my own shit too. As a matter of fact, I just had to buy, I just bought it 2 gallons of VG and a gallon of PG because I ran out. And I got to make some more Munch of Cheese lemon bitch slap. I vaped that shit up a while ago. And I got to make some more. But I ran out of VG and I was like, damn it. I didn't even notice. I didn't remember because I make big batches and I usually vape for a couple months before I need anything. Cornholio. Oh yeah, the PG and the VG, that it's in so much. I made a whole video about that. Cameo collections. Yeah, I made a video and I went through all this stuff. If you take a capsule, a little gel cap or whatever, yeah, it's in cake frosting, it's in beer, it's in lipstick, it's in all kinds of shit. I mean, it's in stuff, so many things that we use every single day. Flex Seal fixes everything. Cat Bizer juice. I used to. But yeah, like I said, when they started freaking out and screaming, oh, August the 8th is the last day. No more new this and no more new that. Well, it came and went, and they were still selling shit, and people were doing reviews. Hey, this is the brand new. I'm like, well, wait a minute. I thought the vape world was coming to an end. I think it was all bullshit. Now they're doing it again. I don't listen to them anymore. As long as I got my new mod, and I got 2 spare ones. I got lots of atomizers, lots of drippers, and I got everything I need to make my own juice. So they can stop selling all they want to. I'm still going to be on this vape. Because unless they stop making food, I'm always going to be able to get PG, VG, and all my flavorings. And getting nicotine might be hard, but I don't really need the nicotine. Turn the bonds. Are you going to bondo yourself, homesteader? Your Flex Seal tape failed on your pool leak. Oh man, that sucks. What am I vaping? I am vaping my homemade tiger's blood, which is it's watermelon, coconut. What else is in there? I forget what all's in it. In my books somewhere right now, I don't know. But yeah, it's yeah, me too, Munch G. Nicotine keeps everybody safe. You got that right. You can even buy CBD products over the counter. Nice. Eternal Bond is wonderful. I make it free now. You don't get the depth of flavor. Yeah. The nicotine definitely does carry flavor. The other thing is, if you're, depending on what your VG to PG ratio is, like if you do the 80-20, 80 vegetable glycerin and 20 propylene glycol, then the flavors the PG, the VG, the vegetable glycerin, the VG is what makes the clouds, all the vapor. The PG is a little bit harsh and gives you that kind of throat hit, like when you used to smoke cigarettes, if you smoke cigarettes, but that little throat hit, that throat hit, it's got a little harshness to it, but it does carry the flavor a lot better. Hey, Carolina Tony, what's up, man? So yeah, when I mix my own, I usually mix like a 70-30 or 75-25, depending on what I'm feeling like. But yeah, it is a little bit harsh, and like I said, it gives you that throat hit. Kind of like nicotine. If you go high in nicotine, it gives you the throat hit, but it definitely does do the carry the flavoring. The VG really doesn't carry anything. It's just basically clouds. It has no flavor, no throat hit, no nothing. I quit drinking 4 months ago and smoking a few days ago. I'm ready for some drinks and a pack of cigs. Yeah. You mix 50-50. Oh, do you? Yeah. Chocolate mint. Hello. So another day has passed and I still haven't used Y equals MX plus B. But yeah, that's your your chemistry lesson for today. The VG is basically just no flavor, no nothing, doesn't taste like anything. It's this thick and viscous and pumps out the clouds. And the answer is 42. And the PG, the propylene glycol, is watery, has a little bit of a taste and is a little bit harsh sometimes. Depends on the brand too, but it definitely carries the flavors better, as does the nicotine. And usually when you get nicotine, not all the time, but usually it's mixed with PG already, a little percentage of it, just to make it so you can pour it and everything, so you can blend it and everything. You can get VG stuff, but yeah, most of the time it's PG, just because it's easier, because the VG is so damn thick, it's like molasses. Dyslexic, yeah. Forgot to carry the one. Don't you know your gazentas? Damn bats. Can you park an RV in front of your house at the Unabassist? No. I can answer that for you. No, not in front of his house. He says yes. I wouldn't park it in front of the house. Out on Main Street? Dr. Views, I forgot. What is paregoric? What is paregoric? I don't know. Camo Dave is dyslexic. I'm 70-30 VGPG with no nick. Oh, that's not bad. It should. That's a good mix to carry some flavor. It should, anyway. The nick does help, but Yeah, 70-30 blend should be pretty flavorful. I mean, I do get a lot of vapor, a lot of clouds, but I'm not a cloud chaser. I'm a flavor dude myself. That's why I make those wacky coils, try to get as much surface area and all that stuff as I can, so I can get some good taste. I have to get that PG stuff too. YouTube terms of service and all. TOSPG. Don't make me go all propylene glycol on your ass. The Hilton and the Sheraton, Harrisburg, PA, $4.50 a night, just for some good old fashioned chocolate. Yeah, don't stay at the Hilton or the Sheraton or anything down in the city, especially if you're going to go to Hershey. Go out, stay at one of the hotels out closer to Hershey. One, they're cheaper. Two, they're a hell of a lot closer. I've got flavors, but not as much as with a bit of Nick. Yeah. Yeah, the Nick does help. I mean, it really does. It's a good flavor carrier for sure. I do a 2. Paregoric, an opium-based drug used to treat diarrhea. Carolina Tony pulls through. I'm at Home Depot right now. Where the hose at? How's sightseeing Sally doing? She's doing great. She in the corner. She was awesome. It was so awesome to hang out with her. She is super cool. So cool. Really cool chick. They're at Walmart. Very back of the store. See the door out on the right. How is it applied? Is it taken orally or rectally? Yeah, Supreme, she is. She's real cool. Real smart lady, too. But yeah, she's super cool. Super nice. Yeah, I talked about her a little bit last week. But yeah, she's, again, not that she's not attractive in her videos, but she's a lot prettier in person than she is on the YouTubes. But yeah, she's really cool, really sweet chick. Like everybody knows everything about me, but they don't ask the real source. I'm the real RV Davy. The real RV Davy. If they're at Walmart, dress appropriately. Hasn't dropped a video yet. Yeah, I noticed that. She, well, she has to go back home and do all her stuff and sit down and edit and everything. So, yeah. I'm sure it'll be a while. She might got some other crap to do before she sits down. But, yeah. I'm sure she'll get it up here. You should check out Casey Roman. She got a great channel. Yeah, I watched her for a while. I don't know. She's a little bit too much for me. Plus, again, I'm sorry, but the RVers, after watching them for almost 2 years, I'm over them. I'm over it. There's nothing new. It's all the same. Take it by a teaspoon. I was prescribed it as a kid. I haven't had any in 55 years, but I still remember the taste. I wasn't having a pop at her. I was just saying, yeah, oh no, I know that, cat. I know you wouldn't be taking jabs at nobody. All right, bird's nest. 450 pounder going commando. Oh shit, we've been on here for almost an hour and a half. Time flies. Time flies when you're babbling on about absolutely nothing. Damn bats. Colombian coffee ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, Marilyn, good night. Yeah, I'm going to wrap up here soon, too. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. That's going to be a good video to watch. They sing Sally on 3 Mile Island. Gotta go finish my upload. Y'all have a great night. All right, Tony, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Have a good one, man. Yeah, Lioness does love the bats. That's for sure. Oh, shit. Lola blasted mayhem. John has to run. All right. RB Davies taking off too. Yeah. Hour and a half is kind of long. I agree, folks. I agree. So, wrap this up, get off of here, and then tomorrow, get in here and rip and tear. Get shit set up, and then start running cables and wires again. That's going to be fun. Thanks for having us. BlindViews are coming to bed. Good night. All right, Supreme Leader. We beat me and him up last week. I don't know about you, Kat, but this was fun. Linda just got back on. Your sister called. Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up here and get on out of here. Anytime, Sharon. Come back every Thursday, 7 o'clock. We all come back and hang out. Talk about nothing or something or whatever. Sometimes they talk about candy and pizza too much, and then everybody gets off here and goes and orders pizzas. Renee longer is better. Don't be counting on me to get you through your work night. Well, thanks, Cameo Collections. Come back anytime. Thursdays is our hangout day. We all hang out and start the weekend off a little bit early. Big Coon is always the last one to leave. All right. Well, we won't get out of here just quite yet, but you know, we got to do it before we do start wrapping things up. Anybody down for some wrist twist? Yo, yo.
Hey, shawty, it's your live stream. We gon' party cause it's your live stream. I try not to live too much in the future, you know? Need I see more? I got my mind on my YouTube on my mind. Every day I'm buffering.
Every day I'm buffering.
My BlindViews. BlindViews says it's an iced coffee straight from the McDonald's.
Vlogging Dirty. Notorious SKG. Yeah, I hear you, Linda. I hear you. I read your little thing there. Yep. Oh, it never gets old too. That's for sure. Yeah, I miss her too. Why don't you, Chi? That's right, Vlogging Dirty. Yeah, buddy. All right, looks like another thirsty Thursday. Hey, there's Ox. What's up? Just in time. Did you take Kitschy's place? She used to come in at the very end. But yeah, another thirsty Thursday in the bag, man. We made it through another one. We did it. We did it. That's right. Don't forget to tip your barmaids and waitresses on your way out. That's right. Just got back from the beach. Nice. Beach sounds good. It was a hot one here today. All right, gang. You know how we do. We wrap this all up in a nice little bow. And we say, may all your babies be born toothless and naked. Don't let your meat loaf. Blind viewers are fucking awesome. Yeah, you guys are. Thanks for hanging out on another Thursday. Listen to my nonsensical ass ramble on about absolutely nothing. But we always have fun doing it. At least I know I do. All right, gang. This Blind Views, and that's the way I see it. Test 1, 2. Cue lights. Roll camera. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Going live.